Hi guys, it's Monday. Sorry I haven't filmed today, I've been at work all day. Now the dogs and I are out on a little evening stroll. Basically I'm just out to like chill and clear my head a little bit because I've had my day at work was fine, but I had a stressful lunch break because the post office ran out of stamps, and how can a post office run out of stamps? And then I came home to an email that my PayPal account has been closed, and it's a legit thing, don't worry, I haven't been scammed, it is actually a legit thing. But basically they were like, oh, we're really sorry, but we're sorting out people's accounts at the moment, and we had reason to believe that you opened your account before you were 18 and your driving license has confirmed your age, so unfortunately we have to close your account. So originally in this part of the video I went on and on and on about the PayPal thing, and yes, it was super annoying and really inconvenient, but in the grand scheme of things it will be sorted, you know, it's something that will be sorted, even though it's still not sorted now more than a week later. They're still digging their heels in about it, but it will get sorted. I didn't want to fill this video with major rants because you'll soon see that this wasn't the best week, but yeah, I'll let you get back to the video now. Good morning! I feel like we haven't done car chats for a while. It's Tuesday and I'm just heading off to work. The temperature has dropped so much. I don't know why I'm always so surprised when this happens, because it is January and January tends to be colder than December, but I'm always surprised in January when it's below freezing. But yeah, it is absolutely freezing this morning and it was bitter yesterday. But I'm off to work. I've got the dentist today. I stopped filming last night because I did have a bit of a stress cry about that whole thing with PayPal, but yeah. And then after work I have to go and have two fillings and book in at the hygienist, so I've got to spend £80 and have an injection and have fillings. So today's not looking great, but I'm trying to maintain a bit of positivity because I'm finding that trying to force myself to be positive about stuff, it is actually making me feel a bit better, and I'm happy that I'm being proactive, because getting things done at the dentist and going to the hygienist is something that I put off. I've never actually been to the hygienist before, but he's been telling me for about a year that I need to go because I do have bad teeth. So I'm finally just going to book it in today, and I'm also going to book a vet appointment for 2 of the bunnies, go in and discuss about getting them spayed. So I'm being proactive and it makes me feel good, but I'm not looking forward to today. So I've just finished at the dentist, as you can see by my droopy face. I always get myself into such a state about it and then it's never as bad as I think it's going to be. Although the injections seem to really get me, I'm numb all down this side of my face. But anyway, I've got stuff to do, so I'm going to try and just ignore it. I'm going to go to B&M, I think, on the way home and just have a mooch around there and pick up some packaging for the eBay orders that did manage to come through yesterday. And then I'm going to go home and sort out my scrapbooks because my photos arrived today, so that's exciting. My face feels really bad. It feels really sore here. There's a random bit here that wasn't numb. I can feel it. And it's really sore, so I can tell I'm going to be on the paracetamol tonight. I thought you might want to see my random B&M haul. I got this because who doesn't need more Beauty and the Beast themed items? My mum got me a chip mug for Christmas, so I'm going to put that little money box next to my chip mug. Got some birthday cards because it's my nephew's, my dad's and my granddad's birthdays all in the same week within 4 days of each other. I wanted to get my granddad a nice one that actually said granddad, but they didn't have any, and I don't know whether I'm going to have the chance to go into town between now and his birthday, so I just picked up that one for now. I got some mailing bags and some padded envelopes to post out some of my eBay things that I have bought. What am I on about? To post out the eBay things that I've sold, because I don't really want to use my nice Etsy mailing bags. So I just picked up some cheap ones. I got a pack of 4 oversized tea towels because our tea towels are all rubbish or stained or ruined. So these ones actually look absorbent, and there's 4 of them for £2.99. So yeah. I got a new lunchbox to go inside my Emma Bridgewater lunchbox that my mum got me. It's got sections with a little extra pot, so I thought that'd be really handy. I can section out my lunch and then pop it in my Emma Bridgewater, like, actual lunch box. And I replaced my water bottle because my one broke today, and I haven't been able to find other ones that actually have a litre capacity. So I was excited to see this, and it was $2.99. My face is really numb and it feels really weird, so I'm going to take the dogs out for a walk. Anyone else's dog do this after a walk? Winnie does it every time. Every time, Winnie. Good morning, it is Wednesday and I don't know how much of me you'll see today because I have a super busy day lined up. So I'm off to work now. I'm running late so I need to be quick. I'm off to work now. Straight after work I'm picking my mum up from the garage because her car's having an MOT and she needs somebody to pick her up. Then I'm going to drop her home. On the way to dropping her home I need to get petrol, and then I'm going all the way to Bracknell, which is a good like 40 minutes from us, maybe even longer than that, to see our new baby niece. She's a week and a half old and I have not met her yet, so I'm gonna go and see her and take her little present to see her, and then I'm coming home and I've got uni work to do. I also need to go to the post office because I've got a ton of eBay sales to post, and yeah, busy day. Great. While I'm waiting to be rescued, I thought I would tell you what happened this morning. Well, about an hour ago. So I was driving along and there was a little dip in the road that I didn't see, and my car went into it and I like lost control and slammed into the curb. And it made a massive noise, so I knew that I had popped my tyre, but there was nowhere safe to pull over. So I was quite close to work, so I pulled into the nearest residential bit. I've got my hazards on, so sorry for the clicking. And I got out and my tyre was flat, like flat as a pancake. So I called Green Flag because I thought I had an insurance policy with them, like not insurance policy, like a breakdown policy with them to come and pick me up. Not pick me up, I can't even talk, can you tell I'm a bit stressed? To come and change my tyre because I've got a spare tyre. And turns out I was on my brother's policy and my brother let his policy expire. It's obviously not deliberate, like he's not realised, but it means I am stuck here because they wanted like £108 to come and change my tyre, and I was like, that's a lot of money just for a tyre that I don't really have. Waiting for my dad's employee to come and change my tyre for me, but he's taken a while to get me, and I think he maybe can't find me because there's a diversion at the moment. The main road into the village where I work is closed and there's a diversion, so I'm wondering if maybe he can't actually find me because he's been a while and I really need a wee. I'm really stressed, but I'm pretty proud with how I'm coping actually. Normally this thing would send me into a panic and I would be crying and having a panic attack, and I just kept chill for the most part. So I am proud, but I am stressed and I'm hoping he hurries up because obviously I'm meant to be at work. I've called work and told them what's happened, but I've been sat here for an hour now. By the time Ben actually gets here and changes my tyre, I don't even know what time it will be. It could be another hour from now by the time it's actually all done. So I'm stressed. Guys, so it's now 2:30. I've been home for about an hour because I went to the garage after work. And they checked my car out and everything for me and said that the spare tyre is fine for me to drive on until payday when I can afford to get another tyre. So that's good, that's one thing at least. But I came home, I actually was really bad and I got myself a McDonald's on the way home because I just really wanted some junk food. I haven't really had anything really bad to eat since New Year, and when you've had a morning like I had, I just thought if there's ever a day when I deserve a treat day, it's today. So I got myself some McDonald's chips on the way home, and came in and ate those, and I've just been sitting here like just trying not to fall asleep. Like, I feel exhausted even though I haven't really had to do anything through this whole like nightmare of a day. I'm just exhausted, and I've still got to go out to the post office and to go to the vet. So it's 2:30. My appointment at the vet is at 3:45, but I wanted to leave at about 3 o'clock because I need to go to the post office on the way. So I wanted to stop in at the post office and then have more than enough time to get to the vets, and then just be able to like chill for a bit before I go in and not like be rushing around and getting there late. When your bunnies are so feral that you end up in the vet's surgery by yourself and they have to take them out the back. So I'm back from the vets. I've got the kettle going, so sorry about the background noise, and yes, I'm sat on the floor because I'm letting the rabbits have a little run around, but they're not feeling it after the vets. They're cross at me because they had their nails clipped and everything. So I'm starting to feel a little bit sorry for myself now. This has been a very crappy, very expensive day. Obviously my tyre blew, I went to the post office and it cost me nearly as much to send the parcels as I had made off selling the stuff, and then I had to pay for the vets. So I'm going to put another sale in my Etsy shop tonight, I think, and just leave it running to try and bring in some money because I've basically got nothing in my account right now. And on payday I've got to pay a tax bill because apparently they overpaid me on a rebate 2 years ago, so now I've got to give them the money back. And I've got to buy a new tyre on payday, and I've got to book these in to be spayed and neutered because, yeah, I've got a girl and a boy. Great. I'm fed up today. All of the animals are worth every penny, of course they are, but it's just stressful when all of this expense comes at once. Please ignore my disgusting floor. Hello, Pumpkin. Hello. Hello, Poppet. In my stress, I forgot to mention that it's going to cost a fortune to neuter Poppet because he's actually been holding on to his man bits. So that's why I was so stressed after the vet. Hello, everyone. It is Friday lunchtime and I'm home from work. I've just had some lunch and I've given the dogs a little bit of lunch because I could tell that Archie was hungry. He didn't eat his breakfast this morning and now he wants to go out, so I just let them out. So yes, like I said, it is lunchtime and I'm about to head out and meet my mum in town because we're going to go and have our nails done, probably stop and have a coffee and have a little mooch around the shops for the afternoon. It's just a little treat after yesterday. Thankfully today hasn't been as bad as yesterday. Touch wood. I'm just going to touch my cabinet here because I genuinely touch wood. I believe in jinxing things. And Winnie, that's not your food bowl. Thank you very much. So yeah, I'm going to go into town and meet my mum to get our nails done. I'm very excited. I've had these nails since before Christmas and they've really grown out. I've left it as long as possible because I can't really afford to get my nails done, but I'm in the habit of getting them done once a month now and I love how they look when they're done, so I'm gonna treat myself after yesterday. And I'm back on the healthy eating today as well after my little McDonald's blip yesterday too. But yeah, so I need to get ready to go now because my mum will be finishing work soon and she'll meet me in town. Just before I head out, I wanted to show you something that I think I forgot to show you last week, and it's about my new Michael Kors bag that I bought at the beginning of the month. Sorry, it's super dark, it's always dark in here, but I forgot to show you that it has so many pockets on the inside, and it has a pocket here, which at the moment it's got a book in it, so it's perfect for like when you've got a paperback book and you really don't want it to get ruined. However, look how perfectly my new Nahla fits in. Look at that. It's like it's made to be in there. It's perfect. Such a perfect bag. I'm so glad I got it. Even though now I could have really done with the money. Hey, I'm now home from town. Excuse this. I'm about to head out and it's pretty chilly now. It's dark, so I want my ears to stay warm. Winnie got some post. My mum brought it over for me because we went into town and we got our nails done. Don't know if you can see those, but I went for like a pale pink colour with some pale pink glitter. I really love them. And yeah, I'll show you what we got. So my friend Emily runs Devil Doob Designs, and she sells paracord dog accessories, but also these beautiful soft rope accessories too. And she recently had a, I think it was like a 40% off sale. And Archie, both dogs have got loads of stuff from Emily, but Archie has got a soft rope lead. And when I saw this, I was like, I've got to have it. So I picked that up. And then there's a little collar too, which either of them can wear really, because it's like a wine colour. But I thought it looked really pretty with this lead. So I'm about to take the dogs out on a walk. So Winnie's going to wear this lovely new stuff. I know you can't see anything, but I'm regretting coming out in the dark now, because I'm actually like a massive wuss. And it's only 5 o'clock, but it's dark and I want to go home. So we're doing a short walk and now we're going home. Hi guys, sorry I haven't actually spoken to you today yet. We've been looking for carpet this morning. We've been getting quotes for our carpet. Then we did the food shop and we went to Lidl and I bought myself some really pretty flowers. And yeah, now we're going back out to go to Carpet Right to see what sort of prices they've got on carpet. At the moment we've got like one quite cheap quote, but they've got a 3-week wait and we're kind of hoping to get it done before that. And then another one which is £300 more, but they could do it on Friday. So it's really annoying. We're trying to find like a middle ground. And here's my really pretty flowers. Hey guys, I'm just waiting in the car. It's much later now. I think it's like 4 o'clock-ish. We've just been for an early dinner at our favourite diner, and we got burgers. I had a veggie burger, it was delicious. It's our favourite place to come, but we only ever come here when we're on our way to see Will's parents. They are super busy, so we don't like go to their house very often, but we're going to see them tonight because we haven't seen them since before Christmas. So we stopped in at the diner on the way, and now Will is getting some cash out because we arranged for somebody to come and measure up properly for the carpet and everything, and they've given us a rough quote. And obviously we want them to be able to go away and order the carpet straight away, but Will won't be there when the carpet guy comes to measure up, so he's getting the money out in cash just in case the guy asks for payment then and there, so I can give the cash. What else? I think that's it. I think that's all I was gonna say, but yeah, dinner was lovely. Guys, it's Sunday. I'm struggling to feel positive today. I don't really know why. You know, like when you've just had like a hard week and then the week's over and you're like relieved that it's over, but then the thought of doing it all again next week. I just feel quite blah today, but it's my dad's birthday, so we're going over to my mum and dad's house now to give him his present. I think I also feel a bit rubbish because the house that we really liked has sold, and I knew it would because we're not ready to put the house on the market yet, but it had been on the market for like 4 months, so we thought maybe it'll stay on for another few weeks until we're ready, but no, it's sold and I'm kind of gutted, so oh well. Excuse my oily face, but my boyfriend's just cleaned the bathroom. We're having somebody come tomorrow to put on a bath panel and put up a little shower attachment and all sorts, so that will hopefully look nice tomorrow. But the rest of the house is a state. So Will's just cleaned the bathroom, ready for that guy to come tomorrow, and now I'm going to clean the bedroom and like try and make the rest of the place not look so awful. I'll show you our bedroom. Look at the state of this. Look at that. What is this? Before Christmas I absolutely blitzed this room and I made it look so nice, and I said to myself, I'm not gonna let myself let this room get horrible again, and I did. I let it get horrible again. We're lazy with the bedroom because we don't spend any time in here. We literally sleep in here and that's it. But once it's all done and finished and the carpet's down, I want to try and make it look a bit nicer, because obviously we're hoping to move, but we could potentially be here for another long time. Like, we don't know if this house will sell, we don't know if we'll find any other house that we like, because that one that we liked is gone. So I want to try and make it nice and keep it nice, because this is not good enough. So apart from all this washing down here, the bedroom is much tidier. I cannot wait for us to have our carpet in here. It's gonna look so nice and we can finally actually do something with the room. So I've got my new bedding on there. I've taken off our old fairy lights because I have some other ones to put on there, but I'm not going to do it yet because we're having the carpet done and we're going to have to take the bed apart at some point. It's not for like 2 weeks, but I don't want to like wind them all around there and then have to take them off, so I'm going to leave it until it's done. But yes, tidy. I've even cleared out my bedside table and I've cleared out all of the bathroom cabinet drawers as well. So yeah, now I'm gonna hoover. This is always the way. Once I start cleaning, I get into full-on like cleaning and decluttering mode. So I've come in my craft room, I've cleaned out Nahla, and I have hoovered and tidied, and I've hoovered all of the upstairs. I've hoovered all down the stairs, and now I'm gonna start on downstairs itself. I'll show you Nahla. Here is Miss Nahla. She's a bit cross at me because I've just been hoovering. Yeah, you're cross at me, aren't you? And she's not a fan of the hoover. What about a piece of food? Do you not even want a piece of food? Yes. I just need to go out to the shed and get her some hay. I keep a carrier bag up here and I just fill it up with hay when I go out to the other rabbits and bring it up. So yes, there's Miss Nahla. I haven't tidied my desk because I've got my current project on there, which is my 2017 December daily. Got some dog treats because every night I put the dogs to bed and I give them a biscuit each. But yeah, I've tidied up a little bit in here and hoovered and everything, and now I'm going to do downstairs. Hi guys, it's 5:30 now and I have now hoovered and tidied everything to within an inch of its life. Oh, Archie! Oh my goodness, I'm being covered in dogs. Hi Winnie, hi. So yeah, I've hoovered and tidied and everything. The last thing to do is clean the kitchen, which I'll do after we've cooked our dinner, and then I've got uni work to do. So I'm going to end this week's vlog here. Thank you for following along with me as always. If you have any comments or questions, let me know down below, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!